So what's the difference between these two by creating, extending and implementing?
Um, uh, if we extend thread in thread class, so then we have to override run method. And runnable interface is a functional interface. It contains run method.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Just a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry for disturbance.
Okay, no worry, that's fine. So what's the difference between wait and sleep?
Wait and
Sleep.
sleep. Sleep method sleep the current thread for millisecond or nanosecond, and
Mm-hmm.
wait method release the log and go into the waiting state when until another thread come into the same monitor
Mm-hmm. Okay.
and call the notify wait method.
Mm-hmm. Okay. How we can create a immutable class?
Uh, Create immutable. There are some steps to create immutable class. Make a class final so that child cannot be created. Make parameterized constructor to define the attributes and define private and final attributes. And define only getter methods for fetching the attributes.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And what is serialization?
Serialization. When Java object is converted to byte string, that is called serialization.
Mm-hmm. So why we need conversion?
Because it is understandable for JVM and to send the object over the network.
Mm-hmm. Right. Fine. Have you heard about the fork join?
Uh, Please say again.
Fork join. Fork.
Fourth
Fork
John.
join in core Java.
No, sir. Sorry.
Fork. Fork join. Okay. Okay. What is the use of executor framework?
Executor framework.
This is used in multi-threading.
No, sir. I didn't work on multi-threading, sir.
Okay. 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 What are the new features of Java 8?
You have stream API,
Hmm.
functional interface, lambda expression, for each method, default and static methods.
So what is the change in HashMap from Java 8?
HashMap.
Hmm.
Uh, yes, sir.
Mhm.
So when buckets are getting too large, they are transformed into trees instead of linked list. Linked list.
Come again, come again.
When buckets are getting too large, they are transformed into trees instead of linked list.
Okay, 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 okay. Right, right, right. Right, correct. So, fine. What is the use of, you know, so have you worked on any cron jobs kind of work? Batch processing. If
No, sir.
I want to run any tasks at 2 p.m. every day, then how we can achieve this?
No, sir, I didn't work on this process.
Hmm. Okay, fine. What is consumer interface in Java 8?
Consumer interface in Java 8. Consumer interface is a predefined functional interface. Con- it it receive anything and never return any value. It has a accept method and never return nothing.
Okay, okay.
Yes.
Hmm. Okay. So, what is the use of predicate?
Predicate is a predefined functional interface. It is used to text the condition. It has a text method. It is an abstract method. It contains one parameter and return boolean value. And we used in filter method.
Hmm. Okay. What is solid design principle?
Solid design principle,
Hello.
single responsible principle, open close principle, Lisco
Mm-hmm.
substitute principle, and
Okay.
dependency
Okay.
inversion
Okay.
principle.
Fine.
Single responsible principle means a class contains only one functionality for one reason, and open close principle means class modules open for extension but closed to be modification. And Lisco substitute principle, uh, parent subclass has been substitute for parent class.
Mm-hmm.
Subclass should be substitute for parent class, and
Mm-hmm.
dependency inversion principle, and high level classes and low level classes both depend on abstractions.
Mm-hmm. Okay. 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 Fine. In Spring, what are the scopes of a Spring Bean?
Scopes of prototype, singleton, global,
Mm-hmm.
request, session.
Mm. Okay. What is the use of @ qualifier?
At the rate qualifier annotation used with at the rate auto wire to specify injected bean, and when and we have two beans for
Mm.
same name. So we, with the help of at the rate qualified, we specify the bean with by name.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Fine. 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 Good. What's the difference between constructor and setter injection?
Constructor and setter injection. Setter injection is done by setter methods, whereas constructor is injection done by constructors, and both are used to auto wiring the bin, and
Mm-hmm.
it is done by IRC container.
Okay. Okay. Fine. And how we can read the properties? How we read the property files in Spring or Spring Boot?
How we read the properties file in Spring?
Mm.
Properties file administrators. Um, at the rate application property annotations are different method to read application properties in Spring Boot application. And we can read it with the configuration properties annotations.
Okay. What is actuator?
Actuator is a set of features that provide monitoring capabilities to the Java application. It exposes the information related to the Java application such as metrics, HTTP status, etc.
Okay. Fine. So, coming to Hibernate, what are the states of a Hibernate entity?
Hibernate entity,
Yes.
transient, persistent, detached.
Okay. Fine. What's the difference between get and load?
Get and load, both are used to retrieving the entity. In case of get method, if it will return the object, and if object is not found, then it will return null value. And in case of load method, we will get a proxy object, and if no object found, then it will throw exception object not found exception.
Okay. Fine. Have you heard about the n+1 issue? N+1 problem in
N+1.
Hibernate.
Just minutes. I think n+1 problem occurs when you use page type and lazy for entity association.
If you perform a query to select an entities, and if you try to call any access method of your entity's lazy association, Hibernate will perform an additional queries to load lazily fetched objects.
Lazy fetching supports multiple queries and
No, I wanted to ask about n+1 problems. Basically, what you understand on this?
Sir, please repeat again. What are you saying?
I was asking what do you mean by n+1 problem?
Sir, perform a query to select an entities and execute one query to retrieve the parent entity and n queries to retrieve the child entities.
Okay. Okay, fine, leave it. What is indexing? Indexing in database.
Index is the pointer to the row in a table. Index is the pointer to the row in a table which in ascending or descending order. Next.
So what is the benefit it will provide me?
We can manage, we define the order of data, and we can and one table can have multiple index, and one table may have one or more index. And I think index is also used to for quick loaded data.
Mhm. Okay. Fine. So, what's the difference between stored procedure and function?
Uh, Store procedure and function is store procedure does not have return time, whereas store functions have return time.
Function has return type and stored procedure don't have. Okay.
Yes, functions always return.
Mhm. So, can we write stored procedure inside function or inside function stored procedure?
Can we write store procedure inside the function?
Mhm.
Yes, sir. Sir, I read about it. Yes.
Okay. Okay, fine.
I, sir, I think cannot call store procedure from a functions. Can call a function from store procedure.
Mhm. Okay. Okay. So, I want to monitor the health of your application. How we can monitor? Or what is actuator? What is actuator in Spring Boot?
Actually, is a set of features and it is to provide monitoring capabilities for Java or Spring Boot application.
Mm.
It export the set of export the informations about our application,
Mm.
and we get all beans with the help of slash bean and slash env.
Mhm. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So, what are the best practices of code writing?
What are the sir? Please repeat again.
What are the best practices of code writing?
Um, Sir, always using comments for best writing.
Mm.
When we have to implement new functionality, so we always use comments for best writing.
Mhm. Right. Right. Okay, Lalit, I am done. Okay. So, any question do you have for me?
Uh, so, sir, uh, uh, please tell me how you rated me as per the industry and what will be roles prescribed after selection and which area I have to improve for further performance.
Mm-hmm. So, see, you seems to be an moderate, not wow, not bad. Okay, so moderate. You can improve in multi-threading. Okay, you can improve in database part, like not much,
Okay.
not much.
Okay, sir, I will run. I will learn.
Great, great. Thank you, Lalit. Thank you for your precious time. Have a good day. Bye bye.
Okay, thank you, sir.